Hi Taurus, welcome to your June 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Taurus. This will not resonate with every Taurus that watches this message, and if this message is not for you, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Taurus. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Taurus and cross-watchers that energy is fluid. This means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles as you listen to the reading, if that resonates with your specific situation the most. Alright Taurus, let's get started. Okay, interesting visions, Taurus. So these messages may not be for you just quite yet. Just only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Doesn't mean this reading isn't for you. But what I saw was a boat. And I don't know if someone has a boat, owns a boat, lives by a dock or a pier, or lives by like a city by the ocean, by the water, by the bay. That could just be some confirmations for someone. But it really gave me Six of Swords vibes. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart somewhere. It does not have to be the case. But I feel there's something that's moving forward, surely. And then I saw someone, like, once they got in this place in their boat, they, like, threw an anchor out. And it's, like, somewhere where they want to stay. You know, so the anchor may mean something to you. Someone could have, like, an anchor tattoo. I don't know. Maybe someone could be in the Navy, perhaps. But metaphorically speaking, I just feel that someone has moved towards you, or is moving towards you, and I don't think they're going to want to leave this, Taurus. I don't think that they feel that they would be anywhere else but with you. But I don't know, that could just be small confirmations for someone out there. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. What does Taurus need to know about their love life in June, Spirit? King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. They're here to stay. Man, okay. Ooh, Taurus. Wow. Someone's really feeling you, Taurus. And they made up their mind of what they want with this. And I don't know when it was that you guys met. I'm hearing October. Even around Halloween you guys could have met. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. But I feel like with this energy that's kind of appearing right now, you guys didn't commit to each other. You weren't going to force them to do anything they didn't want to do. You're not like that. You want me or you don't. I'm still going to do me. And it's like you weren't committed, but at the same time, you definitely had these like feelings for one another, as if someone who was in a committed relationship would. And there's a major decision that they made during this time of you wanting to see if they would take this to this next level, or you wanting to see if this really does mean something to them as much as it meant to you. There was a brief period where you guys didn't talk, you didn't communicate. Maybe that's going on right now. Maybe Mercury retrograde is the time they're coming back. But I honestly feel that if it's not a period of time where you didn't talk, it was just like this space between the two of you. And maybe there was a disagreement. Maybe there was an ultimatum given with the Queen of Swords crowning this that someone didn't follow through with, or give you the answer you were expecting, but or didn't act the way you thought they should have acted. I don't know, something along those lines. Taurus, they really understood what you mean to them right now in this moment. They think about you. They daydream about you. They are very clear now what you mean to them. And I don't know if you guys are still dating, been on and off, but they want this to be permanent, Taurus. I think now they really are very clear about that, where they weren't before. I don't know if that really makes a difference for you. Oh yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. So strong Scorpio energy in this reading. If you guys have Scorpio in your chart, or you're perhaps dealing with the Scorpio, check out the Scorpio reading to see if there's messages for you there. Okay, so yeah, I really do feel that for some of you, maybe there was just a separation, or you needed time apart. And I even feel like someone, I wouldn't call it a bluff per se, but they wanted it to like say that it was over to see if the person would actually do anything moving forward. And for some of you, I feel like they're really wanting to pull a Lazarus with this. What a Lazarus is like resurrecting this. If there was space or time apart from each other, they've done a lot of soul searching, they've done a lot of transformation, and they didn't like life without you, Taurus. They didn't enjoy it. They had a lot of fun when they were with you. Maybe they tried to date around and no one really equated to you. They felt very lonely without you. And for some of you, not all, but some, I feel you felt the same way, but you weren't going to overextend yourselves more than you've already had. And I think they don't want this to end. They don't want this to die down between the two of you, quite literally with the Death card. And I think they are going to reach out with an offer here, Taurus. Someone could have a studded belt, or wear like a belt with like a belt buckle, maybe one of those like Gucci belt buckles type of things I'm seeing. Not for everyone, but for someone out there. They want this with you, Taurus, and no one else. I don't know, we'll clarify the Five of Pentacles to see what was up, why they, took so long to come to this decision, and is it even too late? I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into it. So what's centered here is the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, they have feelings. They do love you. Love you. Not just like, not just DTF. They love you. And I feel they always will. They'll always have that love for you, that care for you. Someone just feels very protective, very, emotionally balanced. And I think if they weren't emotionally available before, they're emotionally available now. And they saw you weren't playing around, Taurus. If you were the one to put an end to things, or at the very least pulled your energy back, they saw you were serious. And it gave them quite the awakening about what it would mean to not have you anymore in their life anymore. But others of you, I just still feel this is very present energy. And if it's still present energy, you guys have regularly been talking, seeing each other, dating. It's growing more and more every day. And there's not a doubt that they have feelings for you with the King of Cups. And they're about to act on their emotions here. I'm hearing that song by Whitney Houston, So Emotional. And it's like, I get so emotional, baby, every time I think of you. Like, that's how they kind of feel. Every time they think of you, they're in their emotions. And maybe that's reciprocated with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. And what's crossing this is the Lovers, Gemini energy, but I also feel Taurus energy with this card for me personally as a reader. Some of you could even be dealing with another Taurus, perhaps. You guys are each other's match. There is a strong divine masculine and a strong divine feminine here. And this is a union of love that was always meant to happen, has been guided by the universe, by angels, by God, whatever label you want to put it on. And they know now it's time to act on this. It's time to show their love. I feel honestly, if they haven't said I love you yet, you're going to hear that very soon. If they have, they mean it. And I think they're about to propose something here. They're about to say something here. And I feel very serious energy around this. A lot of love. And it's time now to make that decision. It's time now to move forward. It's time now to speak up and speak on it. You know, I don't know why I'm picking up on this, because it's not like the cards are really saying it, but I just feel someone has a crazy ex who always tries to come back in every once in a while, and someone had to deal with that recently, but it gave the other person a bad vibe. But I don't know who this is for. If it's not for you, just bear with me for a second. They are not with their ex like that. I think they really someone just told the ex to kind of, you know, leave me be, in a very nice way. I'm saying it in a nice way. It could have been a lot more serious outside of that. And they had to handle that, or you did. I don't know. Someone has very nice quality lingerie or boxers, boxer briefs, Armani. I'm even hearing like Savage Fenty, Victoria's Secret. You guys spend good money on your undergarments. And it shows, and they like it too. I don't know who that's for. But they're choosing you. They're choosing to have this with you. And their mind and their heart is in union over what they want in this with you, Taurus. What's crowning this is the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. And I feel this is your energy regardless if you have air in your chart or if you're a man or a woman, does not matter. But I feel you've just put out this energy of, this is what I want. This is how it's going to be. I'm not going to expect less, excuse me. If you're down with it, let me know. If you're not, I'm going to seek it elsewhere. Like, I don't know, from the get-go, Taurus, they knew you're not the one to play with. They knew you meant business. They knew you're serious. And you're very honest. You're very open. You're sometimes blunt, perhaps. Maybe sarcastic, I'm hearing as well. But you have a sarcastic humor they find very funny. But yeah, you just put it all out there of what it is that you seek and want from this. And I think, again, that lit the fire under their ass to do something about it. Others of you, if it was that type of distance between the two of you, they know that there's a chance you could completely cut this off. And that's what they don't want. What's reading this is the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Different messages for different groups of you. This is what I was talking about that separation, about that time apart that maybe that has happened between the two of you. And they didn't like it at all. They were not happy not to hear from you, not to see you. They did miss you. They missed you a lot, if that resonates. But you weren't going to allow behavior or allow certain things that you just were not okay with. Even if it's just the simple fact that they weren't putting a commitment in or offering you a commitment. But others of you, someone wants more. They're not happy with it, they don't think it's enough, and they want more. Someone also is into music. They could be a musician. Play an instrument, write music, produce music, compose music. I'm even seeing like a music note. It could be like a tattoo on someone, or someone has like music note, I don't know, accessories or paintings, I don't know. But someone wants more. Let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Pentacles to get a bit deeper. Oh, geez. Okay, Eight of Cups. Yeah, emotionally, someone wanted more. Pisces energy here coming through. Oh, Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh. Yeah, so, and look at how this person in the upright, I guess I should show you, is with all these, you know, other people having a good time, smiling, whatever, right? They don't want to be with anyone else, Taurus. And if they did have that time away from you, they tried maybe, but it couldn't happen. It was incomparable. And they don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to feel unfulfilled. And again, others of you, and they're here to stay in this. But they recognize that there's more that they can give or more that needs to happen. They want the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. They want to build this foundation with you. They want to have a solid long-term commitment with you. And some of you are just being like, oh yeah, now they want it now. Again, like, I don't know why they felt the need to walk away at first or to have this separation. Maybe there was a fear of commitment, and then they really saw that, like, why would I fear commitment if there's no one else I want but Taurus? In the recent past, Two of Cups, Cancer energy. This is where it hit hard, Taurus. You two have this emotional bond. You do love each other. You do have feelings for each other. And they're aware of it. They know it. But I feel there's like been a specific night or a specific date. And you guys made love. It wasn't just physical intimacy. It was making love. And that had always just... It was very known to them in that moment that they knew you were the one. And others of you, if you haven't been intimate yet, haven't had sex yet, it's just this emotional bond they have with you that can't be broken, they feel. That is reciprocated, that is felt so deeply. What you need to know about this, Taurus, is the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. I feel they think you're wish fulfillment, or both of you may find that within each other. That finally you found someone that you guys could fuel yourselves with. And again, if there was some sort of separation, some sort of no communication or whatever, some distance, being alone really put into perspective what they want in life, the priorities that they have in life. And one of their priorities is you, without a doubt, without question. And I do feel they're going to express this to you. I do feel that they're going to put it all out there for you, despite their fear, despite their chance of rejection. But they want you to know it. For the likely outcome of this situation, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, Taurus, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. I'm going to ask Spirit if there's anything else you need to know about this situation, about how they feel, about what they want in this, about what this is, to give you further clarity or insight. Religious factors. With romantic feelings, absolutely the feelings are reciprocated. But someone's really woke up. That's kind of what I feel with this. And they have this higher understanding. They have this, I don't know, like even awakening that happened through this connection with you, Taurus, whether they're conscious of it or not. Their alignment has raised. And now they're very, very clear about what this is. Some of you could come from different religions, different backgrounds, different cultures. Sure, that this card could definitely indicate that. But it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, you know, I just think for someone out there, they demanded something more serious, whether that is due to their religious upbringing or because, you know, it's been long enough to where I feel like I can't be out of anything that doesn't feel truly right with me. And if you're not going to, like, at least be a partner with me, then, you know, I just can't feel like it's right, you know? That I hope that kind of made sense, but it's as if, you know, if you can't give me what I want, when I know what I deserve, through my own spiritual understanding of myself and the energy around me and the energy that I want to manifest in my romantic life, then, you know, let's make that clear right now. But I don't know whether there was some sort of foot being put down or some sort of spark that has lighted within them to have this awakening and this consciousness of having you as theirs. It's fully present now. They know this. They want this. And they're moving forward in it. But to see what will happen, how they will move forward, what is everything that's going to unfold, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. But if this is where we depart, Taurus, I hope that this has resonated with you in some way. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. And for those of you super quickly, I just want to quickly mention my 2-year anniversary giveaway, because my goodness, I cannot believe it's been 2 years already. It's insane. It's been such a gift to start this channel, and you guys are a gift to me, so I want to give back. I'll be giving out a box full of goodies to some lucky subscribers containing tarot decks, candles, crystals, all that good stuff. If you're interested in entering the contest, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there. I love you, Taurus, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.